What's up? Chania and Shamaiah show featuring Chania. I just have one question for you guys. How's your badge? Oh, darling. How's your badge? Oh, wonderful weather we're having today, honey. The trees are not dying. The birds are flying. Wonderful. Yes, darling. Oh, well, back to the program. So today we have a presentation on the do's and the don'ts of presenting. We have some featured guests. We're featuring Dr. Cameron. Antoniano. And now we're going to welcome Dr. Cameron Cash.
All right. So
how are you this week?
I'm good.
You good? You really good?
Yes.
What the hell you a doctor?
You're looking dashing.
I did.
Like the look.
I wish I could say the same thing.
Oh. Throwing shade?
I guess so.
Was he talking to you?
No, he was not. He
said I wish I
could. Okay, Dr. Cash, what are you here to talk about?
I'm here to talk to you today about the psychology of effective presenting.
The floor is yours.
All right. So, as a presenter, you have two jobs. The first is to relay information. The second is to keep your audience interested. When you're presenting, you're usually presenting to a dark room, so people have a tendency to nod off. To prevent this, you can do things like move around or use hand gestures.
Oh, can you perhaps show us some of these hand gestures?
Okay. So the most effective method is to use gestures to emphasize syllables of important words.
Is that just what you just did with this?
Yes.
Okay.
Things like that. You can play around with your own types of gestures. Then if you're presenting to a large group and you're the only one presenting, it makes sense to walk around the room or walk in front of wherever you're presenting.
Could we have like a demonstration?
Sure. So, excuse me, I'm gonna get away here. But if you're moving around like this, people have to follow you with their eyes. If
Ooh, I was following you with my eyes.
Ooh, scandal.
Okay. Anything else, Doctor?
not in particular.
Antoniano.
Thank you.
And how are you this morning?
I'm very, very happy.
Your fedora is quite dashing.
Thank you very much. Same thing for your dresses.
Oh,
They're
thank
very
you.
stunning.
This is a skirt.
You just take my number.
Oh, okay.
She appreciates it. She gets these all the time.
All right. Let's begin.
All right. So, what do you have for us today?
Well, you guys called me in to talk about presentations, of course, right?
Absolutely.
Well, I was going to talk to you about what not to do in the presentation. How Dr. Cash said how gestures can also attract a person as well,
Right.
like get the audience to get their eyes on the presenter.
Yes.
Well, I have a little clip here that will show just exactly what not to do during the presentation.
Ooh, yeah, we love
Interesting.
clips. Yes, let's get it on.
Roll the tape.
And how dare anyone out there make fun of Brittany after all she's been through? She lost her aunt. She went through a divorce. She had 2 kids. Her husband turned out to be a user, a cheater, and now she's going through a custody battle. All you people care about is readers and making money off of her. She's a human! What you don't realize is that Britney's making you all this money and all you do is write a bunch of crap about her. She hasn't performed on stage in years. Her song is called Give Me More for a reason, because all you people want is more, 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 more! Leave her alone!
Well, that was interesting.
Yes, it was.
Very much so.
Yeah. Yeah, so a few tips for presenting yourself. Make sure it's, 1, not under a blanket with a flashlight. 2,
Being a weirdo.
yes. 3, make sure you don't wear mascara or anything like that.
That's gonna run when you cry.
Right. 4, don't have awful hairdos. Make sure your hair is nice and groomed and all that. And 5, make it a topic that actually somebody cares about.
Listen to this guy. He knows what he's talking about.
Yes, he
I'm just saying.
And now,
We have Alicia on the street.
Well, today we're with Miss Johnson from the library, and I only have one question. What body language are you supposed to use when presenting? How are you supposed to act?
Well, you are supposed to act confident and calm and present yourself in a positive manner, and like you know the information that you're about to present is always good, and it's always good. Preparation is the key. You should be prepared. So if you know your subject and you know it well, you should go in with confidence, and you should present it depending on the group that is. I mean, if you're talking to either teens or adults, or depending on your subject matter, it doesn't hurt to either add maybe, if it's not a serious topic, maybe a little bit of humor or something to put your crowd, the group at ease. Yes. So it's just good to walk in with a good attitude and a confident body language. I'm sure you shouldn't have too many stops or pauses in your presentation, if that is possible. But if you practice, I'm sure that you could always. They seem to also have parts where you maybe plan, where you want to stop or make a pause. So, I mean, but you should have a nice flow of information and material. So, that's what I think.
Okay, thank you, and we appreciate your thought. That's it for today, and we'll see Shamaiah back in the studio.
wow, thank you, Alicia. That was quite informative.
Let's give Alicia a hand.
Yeah. Okay, so today we learned a lot of stuff about presenting, so now we're just going to have a short recap on what we learned today.
Yes,
So-
we have everything right here. We're going to go over it with you guys so that you can go home and have a little bit to take with you, like some more knowledge
Yes.
about presenting.
So first point, keep your eye on the prize. Maintain eye contact with the audience and keep them engaged.
All times.
Right here.
Get straight to the point. That basically means keep them informed, but don't bore them. Just don't do it. No one loves anyone boring. People like lively, exciting folk. Dried up.
Dry up. Number 3, remember, no gum equals more fun. No one wants to see you chewing. That's disgusting.
Just
Don't
like-
do it. Please.
Close your gap.
Yes.
No one wants to get it together.
A mint. Try a mint.
Now, to make it pretty. You want to have, nice but not distracting, with extra animations that will take away from the actual information. That would be nice. I mean, come on now. You don't want to be distracted with your arms all flailing. Oh, sorry. It's all over the place. See, that's where we're talking. This is mean and weird. Just calm down for once in your life, okay?
5, remember, know it all. Research your information and make sure that you actually know the material yourself. Don't just go up there and you don't know what you're talking about, because you're going to confuse your audience. Make sure that you have a definite understanding of what you're about to present, and I'm certain that your audience will understand what you are going to present.
Yeah, that's a good one. Speak up. Speak with confidence and a smile. The audience feeds off your energy. If you act uninterested, they will too. So basically, act like you want to talk about what you're talking about.
Right?
I don't care if it's, anything. The news, the weather. Listen,
If you're talking about that tree
make
over
that
there.
interesting.
Yeah.
Make it work. And that's all we have.
Yes. So, thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure. And you know what? Since you've been such a good audience, let me hear you guys. You know what? I have some prizes for you guys. Don't we have some prizes for them, Shania?
Oh, yes, we sure do.
You know what? You get a badge. You get a badge.